Season 2 of Sensational is
We're wrapping
officially
season
finished.
2. What the hell?
Madness, right?
That's crazy. It's gone so quick. And we've officially been doing this for a year now.
This is the anniversary of Sensational.
All in one.
So it is.
Wow.
Wow!
A bit more enthusiasm, please. We're on camera now.
We've really gone through a lot of changes in terms of the way we do things. I'm hoping season 3 is even better. I hope we evolve and become incredible. Become the best.
We really believe in what we're doing.
Yeah, we want to be
We've
the
got
best.
our feet on the ground. We're going to be the best. Hell yeah.
We are the best.
We are the best.
There you go.
Fuck them.
Sensational.
And go.
Hey.
Hiya.
Hi again.
Hi again.
It's good to see you. It's been so long.
Been
a week.
so long.
It's been a whole week.
A whole week. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Good, yeah. I'm
How's
good.
how's life? How's your family?
Life's good. Family's good. Can't
Yeah?
complain. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, love. How about you?
No, everything's awful.
Shit. Well, yeah, same. But I was keeping it upbeat. You know.
Okay. All right.
Moving on. Can you tell we haven't done an episode with just the two of us in a while? We don't know how to be with each other now. It's gotten too formal.
So, what's been going on this season? Season 2 of Sensational
We're
is
wrapping
officially
season
finished.
2. What the hell?
Madness, right?
That's crazy. It's gone so quick. And we've officially been doing this for a year now.
We have officially been doing this for a year. This is
Yeah.
the anniversary of Sensational.
Oh, the Sensational anniversary and season 2 wrap all in one.
So it is.
Wow.
Wow!
A bit more enthusiasm, please. We're on camera now.
Wow! It's been exhausting, hasn't it?
It's been a lot.
It's been a lot.
It's been a lot. I think we both work full time as well, which is something to nod to because doing this in itself is kind of like a full-time job.
Oh my God, it is. Yes.
But here we are, powering through. I feel like we've grown so much in season 2.
We have. How do you think? Let's do it individually. How do you think you've grown
Me personally,
on camera?
on camera.
Or with the whole podcast?
Yeah, I feel like I'm much more comfortable seeing myself now on camera. And you told me off for this, did not watch like the first probably 10 episodes we did on camera.
Yeah, maybe more.
Maybe more. Probably, yeah. More.
All the reels.
I just could not stand it. I could barely get through being on a podcast, like audio wise, which defeats the whole purpose of doing this. But it's been really good. It's done.
Your good didn't sound good.
That sounded a bit.
You sound apprehensive.
It's been, apprehensive. That's a good word.
Yeah. Are you still apprehensive?
And I feel like I'm a lot more comfortable and a lot more confident now.
Okay. In life or just on camera?
I feel like on camera, but
Okay.
I feel like that's trickled into life as well. I feel like I know how to kind of hold myself and those kind of things that you don't really learn unless you're doing it. Do you know what I mean?
Just jumping in the fire and seeing if you burn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is your way of working, and I hate it. But it's been because I'm a planner, and Marcus is very much a jumper, and like the way that we've done this has been very much jumping in and seeing how it goes, and that has, it's pushed me out of my comfort zone. I think in the best ways.
So since you've watched yourself on camera, have you been enthused by your performances?
It was so difficult at first. The amount that I cringed, I was like, I'm good. I'm a pause and walk away because that was too much. But yeah, I think so. I think I've definitely become more comfortable with it and, more accustomed to it as well. Definitely learned that my posture's shit.
Oh!
Every episode I'm like this towards the end of it.
Just relaxing, it's fine.
I know, but like that looks really bad on camera.
I think for guests it's wonderful if you just kind of slump down like that. They feel more powerful that way.
Do you think? Gives them a bit more confidence. But yeah, that's me. How about you? How have you felt?
I felt like it's pretty much gone as I thought it would do. Season 1 was
Shocking.
Season 1 was very much us kind of filling things out. We initially started with just audio. We then got in front of the cameras where we were both shit scared.
You can so tell as well. If you look at our first ever ones, yeah.
Thankfully, we had some wonderful guests for those episodes. We had Tabitha and Faz and Hannah and
We did.
Shivani.
We did.
Yeah, and they kind of helped us get through it.
They did.
But then as things progressed into this season, I feel like we had to adjust and work out what exactly it is we were trying to achieve.
Yes.
And I think over the course of the season, we've done that. We've learned to be more relaxed on camera, which in turn has meant our interview techniques have been a lot more relaxed and a lot more natural.
Yeah.
We've also let the guests do a lot of the talking, whereas before we were just rambling on. And
not necessarily talking about anything that we were meant to as well.
No, we're just going on and on and on.
We've gotten so much better at that.
Yeah.
So how about yourself personally?
In terms of
growth throughout this
I feel
season?
like season 1 was the eye-opener for me.
Yeah.
I feel that's where we got on camera, got an audio. I couldn't really listen to myself for the first few episodes with the audio stuff. So whenever you send anything over, I'd just be like, okay, cool,
it's
that's fine.
It's fine.
Let's
2
publish
minutes
it.
later.
I'll deal with it. And then video stuff, I had to look at it because I was editing it.
Yeah.
So I was like, this is painful. But then you get used to it. You're like, fuck it.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
That's what it was for me in audio, because immediately I had to edit it and I was like, this is disgusting.
It is what it is.
But it is what it is.
It is what it is. You're not changing the way you look. You're not changing the way you sound. Although I kind of have, and I'm sure you have, kind of changed the way you sound, no?
Yeah, I think the way that I talk on this podcast is definitely not how I would talk at home.
Yeah. I wouldn't recommend that either because your partner wouldn't like it.
You're like, so how was your day?
Yeah, there you go. But I think, season 2 for me has been more about how are we going to make it better rather than me personally. How am I going to get better? It's more about how are we going to make this better as an entity.
Yeah, I think that's been a mutual understanding between us as well. We've always kind of come to the table with how we can make this platform the best that it can be. And I think we've definitely in season 2 implemented that based on what we learned from season 1 as well.
Yeah, I think the idea of moving away from models exclusively, although we never planned to be in models exclusively, but it was.
We didn't, but that was just, who we had contact with and access to. So
I think the episode with Darren, who's also known as Boyd Visuals, that's the one. I think that was really good. We just did an episode a minute ago, or a few minutes ago, or a few weeks ago with a fashion brand, which is great.
Yeah,
although this is coming out after that, so isn't it?
Yeah, this will be after that.
Yeah. So we've done that. Just don't know. So that was really good. I think it's taught us as well how to ask different kind of questions that elevate this to another level. Yeah. And
really give viewers intel to whoever we have on and get the most out of those conversations as well. Because I think when it came to sort of talking with models that we both know quite well, it got really comfortable and ended up being conversations that would last like 2 hours that some people might listen to, but people might not. And it was just us chatting as if we were like at the pub. So we've definitely refined that.
We have indeed.
In that sense.
Do you feel like, go on.
No.
Please.
No, please.
You sure?
Please. Yeah, go for it.
You absolutely sure?
I will remember the question, I promise.
You won't. Do you feel like we have evolved then?
Definitely.
Yeah?
I think we definitely have, from our technical skill to our skill behind the mic, how the kind of guests we got on as well. Like you said, I think we've definitely started to push out of the model pool that we have access to and to wider parts of the industry that produce conversations that, we haven't had before. And I don't know about you, but I learned so much from these conversations as well. So it's really refreshing to kind of have photographers and, brand reps and so on and so forth on the show. And I think that's definitely what we're going to plan to do more of in season 3.
Yeah.
Because we want to be this platform for creatives by creatives.
Yeah. And you know what? I think you've been talking a lot recently about doing things with people who do yoga and for your own personal personal growth.
I'm just using this as wellness for me.
So I think it'd be good to branch away from even creatives and just delve into the world. Yeah, just delve into the world, see what's going on there. See what's going on in the world. Yeah, absolutely. What's been your favorite episode from season
you took
2?
My question. Damn, God.
Sorry.
It's okay. Favorite episode. We've had so many good ones this season.
Pick your favorite.
My favorite, I really liked the first one where I was like, oh my God, this is really cool that we can have these kind of conversations, was in 2 parts. One was Darren, because I think he was our first guest that wasn't
A model. Yeah.
And he was more behind the camera and gave a lot of insight into the photography industry. And he was just really fun to talk to. Not that other guests haven't
Everyone
been
was fun.
Everyone's been amazing. But like, he was our first sort of non-model guest, and he was a photographer, and he brought all of this sort of like content and energy to the table. He was amazing. John was incredible too.
John was fantastic.
He really brought the stories and the experiences that he's had and the advice that he's had. And he's just got a really interesting life and, you know, stories to tell. Soulcap was great. That was our first brand.
That was our first brand.
Which was huge. I know you just said pick one. I picked 3.
We've picked all of them.
All of the whole of season.
The whole
2.
season.
Yeah.
So your favourite one is all of them?
I'd say top 3, Darren, John, and Soulcap with Ashley.
And what about your worst one?
You can't do that to me because we've said that they're all great. There are no bad episodes.
No, there are no bad episodes. Everyone was wonderful. Thank you for coming on.
Yes, absolutely. We're very lucky.
My favourite was maybe the Barbie one. Now, the Barbie one wasn't great. I'm going to be honest. It wasn't great.
With
it was a bit
our
of chaos. Yeah,
that was chaos just outside of the episode.
It was
that seeped into
madness.
The episode.
Absolute madness. I think it was Phoebe season 2 as well. No, Phoebe was season 1.
The end of season 1.
It was
with
Alexandra.
Yeah.
What's actually happened since then is that dance schools have been investigated for the way they treat their students. Which
No
is
way.
Very interesting. Yeah.
Like propelled from that conversation.
I don't think propelled from that conversation, but it happened literally a few weeks afterwards.
Oh wow,
So,
that's
yeah,
great. That's
that is
really
great.
good news
That is
because
great.
those stories
Were horrific.
were wild, horrendous.
Yeah, but I think the reason why the Barbie one was good because the Barbie one was the first episode of season 2. It was when I realised we need to change.
It was a very invaluable experience to learn
Totally
about how we're doing
3
this.
Barbies. We were just causing chaos. Well, I was causing chaos. You were trying to mediate.
You were wild during that episode. If our cancel culture episode didn't get us cancelled, you know, that was in line.
That was the one. That was a great episode because it helped us evolve. I feel like we need to change the way we're doing things.
Yes,
but it was also
so
good
true.
to have the 3 Barbies who all worked on the Barbie film, which is coming out literally the week after, I think.
Yeah, we did that. We did turn around that
was
really quick.
incredible to have those 3 girls who worked on the film, and they're all lovely as well. So
yeah,
that was my favorite
wonderful
episode.
guess. That was a great episode. Yeah. Any other faves?
No, you said 1, and I chose 1.
You can choose 3.
No. I'm going to choose 1 because that's how you answer a question, Kez.
Okay. I'm not the one being interviewed usually, so forgive me. We've just had some really good episodes, and I want to celebrate that. Well,
so it's been amazing. We've really gone through a lot of changes in terms of the way we do things, and we smile about. And I'm hoping season 3 is even better. I hope we evolve and become incredible, become the best. Just like Ashley said.
Yeah, that's so
Soulcap.
true. I feel like we need to hype ourselves up the way Ashley told us to, because we really believe in what we're doing.
Yeah, we want to be
We've
the
got
best.
our feet on the ground. We're going to be the best. Hell yeah.
We are the best.
We are the best.
There you go.
Fuck them.
How are we going to wrap this up?
Oh, okay. Well, if you have anything that you really enjoyed from the season that you want us to continue into season 3, let us know. Anything that you didn't necessarily like. I mean, you can also let us know that too. That's fine.
Yeah.
And anything outside of what we've done, if there's anything more that you want to see, any specific genres of guests in the industry, that's always great. And just generally, we love your input, we love your engagement, and we love you.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Thanks.
I love that.
Any specific way you want to wrap this up? Any final words?
Yes, I think it's been a wonderful season.
It has.
It's now Christmas,
It
so we
is,
need a bit of a
enjoy.
break.
Yes.
But if you've listened or watched or subscribed or got involved, thank you so much. If you haven't, fuck you.
And that's a
how
wrap.
I'd like to.
And that's a wrap on season 2.
Season 2. Big love.
Oh my God, Marcus.